I'm Nick Miles for Dick Hanna Ram Truck Center in Vancouver with an American workhorse. This is the Ram 2500 Bighorn. We're going to show you what a great workhorse this can be for American families and for American workplaces. We're going to put it on the road and show you how it drives, tell you all about the stats of how this can haul and tow, and talk about the interior and the bed. So let's get started and take a look at how this truck can benefit your lives. The one thing I love about Ram trucks is the fact that it doesn't feel like you're driving a 2500. Easy to place in the road, very easy to maneuver from lane to lane. This vehicle allows me to see all around. Visibility is great, mirrors are well positioned. I of course am able to see every single angle, and then if you want to trailer something, that visual continues with their trailering system. Again, very simple to drive, and depending on what you're hauling and towing, the power system of course is always there. No strain to put your foot down and get exactly where you need to go. Now, suspension is also great in Rams depending on what vehicle you're driving. Of course, you can get the air suspension in the rear, and that is exclusive to this vehicle. The other thing about it is the ride has always been very smooth in the 2500. And don't forget, the Power Wagon is based on the 2500 as well, which is one of the most legendary Ram performers in history. So we're talking about trucks that are absolutely knocking it out of the park. A go anywhere, do anything truck. And of course, that doesn't even start to talk about accessories like snow plows and winches and all the things that come with these vehicles. In fact, I have friends in Michigan that use these as their workhorses to clear snow or haul landscaping supplies all year round. Now, I hope you're noticing what you're not noticing in this vehicle, and that is noise. We're in a 2500 pickup truck, and it's luxuriously quiet. In fact, Ram have worked very hard in upfitting their trucks to be more luxurious in the larger trucks. And that's because people who were buying high-end luxury vehicles to tow their horse boxes to events wanted a big truck. And Ram have met the call from customers by upfitting their trucks to a higher luxury level, so those people who went to horse races and went to events could use their trucks to tow their horse boxes and feel in a luxury level when they did it. Plus, take them on family vacations when they weren't using them as work vehicles. Now let's talk about interior of this vehicle too, because when you upfit it, you also try to make it more luxurious. So stitching on the steering wheel buttons, and of course Ram famous for fitting buttons to the back of their steering wheel, so you can do things like turn the volume up and down while you're driving just with your forefinger and middle finger on the back of the steering wheel. Plus, one of the best infotainment systems for C, Uconnect 4C here in the vehicle. Easy touchscreen, always displaying 5 buttons across the bottom on the screen, so you can select what you need at any one particular time. Large buttons which you can use quite simply. Of course, put it into 2-wheel drive anytime you don't need 4 low or 4 high. You of course have got all your things like locking rear differential, all of your off-roading stuff that you'll need. This is a go anywhere off-roading style vehicle, and everything can be operated on the inside of this vehicle with large gloves on. You've got your off-road, your tow, your parking sensors, and of course everything like your hauling buttons as well. So it's all there at your fingertips, and the capability of this, well, you know it's a Ram, so it can off-road at just the touch of a finger. The other good thing about this is as well, you can see where your hitch is going to be as you back it up to a vehicle, so you can back it up to your trailer quite easily. Now, because this is a big truck doesn't mean it doesn't have all the latest conveniences in it. Ram have been proactive in installing some of the latest USB devices in here. So it does have USB-C, and it also has 2 of those and 2 USB-A's up front, as well as 2 cup holders and an auxiliary jack as well. So whatever you need already installed in this vehicle right from the factory. Now, although most Ram trucks can be recognized as Ram trucks, they all have slightly different looks to them, and this Bighorn has one of my favorite looks on the exterior. It's all blacked out. I like to call it the stealth look, but it still actually has the same design features of most of the Ram trucks. Of course, the 2500, much bigger, much bolder, and much more capable. So this one has the blacked out, but it's 2 different kinds of black. So of course, the grille is all black, including the logo, but a nice gloss here at the side of the Ram logo. The air intakes here have the gloss look, and then the whole grille is surrounded by the color of the vehicle, this nice blue color. So at the bottom, the lower grille intake here is also covered with the same color, and these big tow hooks there, so you can tow all the people that didn't buy a Ram 2500 out of the mud. And then more sensors around the fog lights as well at the bottom. Now, nice black big wheels, some of the best looking wheels I've ever seen on a Ram truck. Now, getting to the mirrors, of course, these mirrors specially made for towing. If you want to be able to see what's at your trailer or around the side of your trailer, one of the specialties that Ram have is towing large mirrors so you can see all the way back. And of course, blacked out daylight opening space, your B-pillars nice and dark, giving that blacked out theme all the way back. Monochromatic door handles coming back. The Ram badge is black as well, all the way down the side. And then you get, of course, your black bed top here as well to make sure that you still have that midnight kind of look to the truck. And of course, the Bighorn has the blacked out logos, the Ram logo, backup camera, your towing electronics, and of course, 20,000 pound towing. Now, this particular model, the 6.4 liter Hemi engine, of course, that is a massive monster. Now, in the bed, dampened tailgate, and power supply once you open the bed as well. Now, this vehicle comes in multiple configurations, so you can get it in lots of different sizes and lots of different trim levels. Talk about legroom in the back of this vehicle, just over 43 inches. And as you can see, I've got about this much space from my legs to where I might be sitting in the front as well. So plenty of room for 5 people. Fold down the center armrest and you get 2 cup holders as well. If you fold up these rear seats, you will find some storage area with fold out cargo dividers in that storage area. So you can carry tools or you can carry shopping or that type of stuff in the back of this vehicle. And that's very convenient, so you don't have to put stuff in the bed all the time. So plenty of room in the back here if you want to carry cargo or family members or other workmates. If an American workhorse is in your future, like the Ram 2500, then Dick Hanna Ram Truck Center in Vancouver would love to help, either put one in your workplace or in your driveway or both. Just give them a call, come down and test drive one today. They'd be happy to help.